Okay, we're almost ready for the next challenge. Yeah? Alright, how many strings are each of you holding? Four. Okay, good job. Alright, 4.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Vargas.
So, Mr. Vargas, I'm going to ask you questions, and I'd like you to answer as honest as you want.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
What are you doing in your free time? Like hobbies, routines, or any interests?
Yeah, so I really like to travel when I can. So, you know, whenever I have a chance to do something outdoors, I like to do that. Most of the time when I take a vacation over the summer, my family and I end up going to North Carolina, spending some time, you know, in the mountains. You know, we are in Florida, we get to do the beach every so often, which I also love. So that would be one thing. The other thing I like is music. So I enjoy, you know, just listening to music. I don't like have a favorite type. I listen to all kinds, more or less. In fact, we bought some passes, lawn passes for, I think, Financial, which is the big amphitheater on the South Florida Fairgrounds. So we get to kind of like go in for concerts all summer long. So we saw some of the oldies but goodies like Styx and REO Speedwagon, and actually One Republic is going to be there on Saturday. We're going to go check that one out. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Listen to music, travel around, have fun. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Second question. What pointed you into the direction of being a teacher?
Yeah, so I always enjoyed the learning environment. So, and when I went into college and I went the engineering route, I did, you know, I worked as a software engineer for 13 years, but I kind of, I felt like what I was doing was sort of in a vacuum, and I was kind of like on my own. I did work with other people, but majority of the time I was working on my own stuff. So I thought, well, you know, I've always been interested in the learning environment. I thought, you know, if I could find a way to teach, maybe I could still kind of keep one foot in technology and doing things that I'm interested in, but also be able to be in the learning environment all the time. And, you know, just the energy that happens when ideas are being exchanged and people are learning, and I just like kind of enjoy the environment of learning. So.
Why did you decide you wanted to major in computer science?
So, I think back, I don't know, maybe late 70s or early 80s when I got my PC, and I started playing around with something called BASIC, which was the programming language that you could get with DOS. And I started fiddling around with that a little bit, and I thought it was interesting, and I thought, I think I could do this. And then I started hearing more and more about opportunities being offered in college for those kinds of programs, computer science programs. And so I started thinking to myself, oh, there might be a job here for me. When I started looking into it a little bit more, I realized that, you know, it pays pretty good. You know, it could be a solid career, and you know, and so that's kind of where it started. And I thought the opportunity was there, the interest was there, and the money was there. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll do this, you know. So and then I ended up switching careers anyway. So but you know, now because I used to teach math for, I don't know how many years did I teach math? 11 years, I think, before I switched to computer science. When I left Motorola, I started by teaching math. There wasn't a CS program here at all that I remembered. And so I went to the math department, but then when the opportunity came up to teach CS, I was like, this is a no-brainer. This is my, you know, this is the best of both worlds. I really like the learning environment. I also have a background in computer science. That's what my degree is in. So I was like, yeah, this is a job for me. So far now I'm in year 7, I think, teaching computer science here. Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Thank you. That was the last question.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the interview. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.
Don't have to, whether you're just sitting in a chair or in one
has your Chromebook, probably get that out. And if you're currently in computer science principles or that was the highest class you took, go to code.org. If you're in computer science A or computer science A was the highest course you took, go to coding journal. And that's what we're going to do the coding competition. Make sure you watch the video for that.